Hello, Nick Leifker here, and welcome to Week 5 of Management 409, Operations Management. With Week 5, we start looking at quality. We start looking at how do we make sure that what we do is done well. Now, this is a lot easier said than done. The problem with quality is that in many cases, quality is out of sight, out of mind. After all, if we don't think that there's a quality problem, there isn't a quality problem. At least not until the customers are either walking away or giving us irate emails. So, first of all, what is good quality? That's something that we need to ask. So we'll look at what needs to happen in order to generate good quality. We need to look at what is quality. And first thing to remember, and this is one of those things that you need to know when you out in the real world, and that is quality is ultimately defined by the customer. The customer is going to say this is good or this is not good. So that's something to be careful of. Quality is ultimately defined by the customer because ultimately the customer is going to be the one to give money to you, hopefully. So we'll look at quality. We'll look at what makes quality. What are the various aspects of quality? And then we're going to start looking at Six Sigma. Now, I could teach an entire course on Six Sigma by itself. So I'm only going to be able to give just a quick overview. But we are going to learn a few tools that we use in Six Sigma. We're going to learn to look at Pareto charts, how to make a chart that says, okay, we need to focus on this area, get the problems done in this area. So we can do that. We're going to look at process capability index. In other words, just how good of quality can we have? And also we're going to look at control charts. And a good way of thinking about control charts, do you remember that game Operation? Well, yeah, fun name, huh? You remember that game Operation when you were a kid where, you had these metal tweezers and you had to, get body parts out of this patient. And if you touched the metal walls, what happened? A buzzer would go off, letting you know you did it wrong. Well, quality control charts are a lot like that. Except in this case, you have the upper and lower control limits. And if you have a result that is outside of those control limits, it's a lot like hitting the wall. It's a lot like the buzzer going off. So that lets you know that something has entered the process that is causing quality problems, causing variation. And variation is, in many cases, the cause of quality problems. So it lets you know that variation has entered the process and that there's something to fix. That assignable cause variation has entered the process and there's something to fix. So this week, we're going to look at quality. We're going to look at what makes quality. We're going to look at how to develop a product that is of quality. We're going to look at Six Sigma, how to improve quality within a particular process. And also we're going to look at how to manage quality once we have achieved it. So that is the goal for this week, to look at how to create, how to generate, and how to manage and maintain quality. Be well, take care, and good luck this week.